Hello, dear IELTS aspirants. Success Garden comes to you once again in the form of analyzing the recently conducted IELTS essay questions. As you know, the toughest, the craziest, and the greatest module in IELTS is always writing. And in writing, as you know, we have two modules, writing task 1 and task 2. In task 2, you will be analyzing an essay. You have 40 minutes of time where you will be writing almost 250 words. This is the parameters of IELTS writing module. As Thursday, 18 January 24, we had an exam. I read out the question for you. Before that, I'm Chintu, Raju, Chief Trainer of IELTS at Success Garden. The question goes like this. Some people think that it is a good thing for senior management positions to have very high salaries compared to other workers of lower positions in the same company. To what extent do you agree? So this is a very common pattern. To what extent do you agree? So the question is asking you the extent of agreement or disagreement. Before that, what is the question? Some people think that it is a good thing for senior management positions to have very high salaries compared to other workers of lower position in the same company. Study the question carefully. As we know, 2024 has started with the two questions with the children and their approach towards the corporation and the sports-related activities. And today they have shifted the question to organizational practices. So today the question is talking about salary structure within a company. And you have two types of system present, a particular salary for senior management positions and a particular salary for employees who are holding lower positions. So it is basically a comparing type question you have got today. So that is the logic behind the to what extent type essay question. It is not a straight question. You can always have the room for comparisons. So X part is talking about salary structure within a company. Y part is talking about senior management position versus lower positions. So our duty is to collect relevant ideas. Please collect points for supporting that senior management positions to have very high salaries. What should be the logic behind that? So what do you mean by senior manager? Senior manager will be a person who has got that post because of his academic credential and experience factor. And should we pay for that? That's the first logic. That's very important thing. You pay for you are paid for your skills. So that's very important point. You are paid for your education. So considering these 2 points, definitely this can be justified. Then what are the other points? When you hold a higher position, definitely you are accountable. Your responsible factor will be more. Risk elements may be more. That is a very important point. And you are a part of the policy making operations. You are a strategist, so you hold a high-end position in a company. All these make you feel that they must be paid in a better way, so there is no point in keeping the same salary structure. So that is a very important point. So we have ideas in a random manner. Our duty is to pull them together, okay, which means there should not be clash of ideas. You have education as a part of salary, you have experience as a part of salary, you have responsibility as a part of salary, you have risk elements as a part of salary, you have strategy planning as a part of salary. All these things will prove that this is very much justified. Now, is there any other view compared to others? See, probably if you have the same salary for all the employees in the organization, is it a democratic way? Definitely it's a democratic way, which means you can bring the other view if you want. It's not at all needed for this question, but still thinking the comparing way of this question, it is definitely a real dissecting out of the question. Yeah, you know the other side also. So you compare, just imagine the other case, but you say it won't work. That's a refutal plan. You say that concept is good, but it is not a fair plan. It won't work out. So the disparity must be there. So that will give the staff to work hard. If all of us have the same salary structure, that working hard tendency will be minimum. The other case, yeah, if I work hard, I can reach a senior position, so my salary will be better. So that can give you an impulse. Okay, it can act as a catalyst to work hard. So keeping all these points, we agree to the question completely. So when you agree to the question completely, see the question pattern given. So to what extent? That's why a contrasting paragraph can be there, but it has got a refutal plan. In that way, we can develop this question in a brilliant way. Now, this is called the part of a task response. You identify the keywords of the question and you pull the ideas accordingly. Then cohesion and coherence we'll talk about how you logically present the points in the paragraph. Will you go for two body paragraph or you have a contrasting paragraph or paragraph? Okay, is there any relevance for that? Then comes you apply the right vocabulary. So we have words connected with that. So how many words you have connected with that? That's very important point. So words must be talking with the salary structure, payment, so disparity, then subordinate, juniors, colleagues, position, organization. So a lot of words can be there. So that's called wide range of vocabulary. So that is so we prove that we are worthy for lexical resource. Then comes our grammatical range and accuracy. That is talking about error-free sentences. The first impression is in quality sentences. Are you able to use a wide range of tenses? Then passive structures are also waiting for you. This is so you make it a meaningful work. This is really a feast for a language lover. So, dear IELTS aspirants, essay writing must be a priority because this will contribute two-thirds towards your total writing band. So take it seriously. Please see the expectation of the question and please answer accordingly. I wish you all the best in your IELTS writing journey. Have a great day. Thank you very much.